see. Okay. Oh, good there. Let's enable all this. And here we go. Oh. Okay, so let's do this. What I'm saying, 320. What's this one? And let's get started. Probably do the same thing as last stream. We'll take a break here shortly, do some background stuff here. Okay, so we're gonna chop down all this. Dominantly. This. Okay. Let's see. Happiness is rising. Let's see. Oh, Bridge blood too. All we're missing is a leather. Let's see. Welcome in, US Bazaar. Welcome in, Danny.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old crap. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new
Nipple. Shit, it's too funny, the commentary with the peasants here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Welcome in, Cryptid. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good Saul, okay. How's everything? How's it going, Sava? Ooh. You feel a little bit better? About the same? Sucks. How you doing, Sava? Good. Hey, I guess you could deal with sore over being in that pain that you were with earlier. What I can tell. Let's see. Move this road. So I'm gonna build this way.
Come on, laddie.
Let's see. Let's do... These won't actually have much of a yard. I want to keep it nice and close. So be more workshop than anything else on these. I hope. That'd be so than whatever painting was on would some. I would imagine. Definitely would imagine on that. Happy you're feeling better, brother. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Fuck is getting this shit. Church water access. Staying. Fuck's the well. No, it's still not the well. Aside from the root canal, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, CJ.
Spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
A nice little area surrounding the pond here. Oh, we built a couple more houses on this side, just houses, so let's give a small little break. Oh shit, I think the roadway ends. Yeah, and so let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's see, just house.
We all know what that means.
6. Not enough goods. At the moment. Just vibing on Far Cry 4. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Yo! How you doing, CJ? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you all so much for the likes of our live. Yeah, apologies, we've been a little slow on the comments, the content, everything lately. We've just been dealing with a lot of real life shit. You know, you see the background. Everything's pretty much stripped out. Once we do a little bit more logistics here, we're gonna build a little bit, and we're gonna deal with more of the breaking down of the background. I think I'm gonna have to get the step stool for some of it. So the ruler's army was sighted early. Whose is that? Let's see. I don't even know where the fuck they're going. Maybe here? We're gonna raise our guys. in a bit, actually. While I look at it. Oh, you mean to move her? Is that what you're asking about? So I have an appointment tomorrow at 8 a.m. To start the whole. I'm gonna hope it's not a whole process because I read from the government site. Sorry, let me get a range here. From the government site from the country that I'm destination. There's requirements that they're asking for. They're a little bit loose. And all they're really asking for is an updated rabies and vaccination shot. And I found, from my understanding with Delta, is that they don't ask for a health certificate, like at all. Where if I needed a health certificate, like a certified one, it would take me a few weeks to possibly get it. Where if I don't need one that's certified and it's just like a general health certificate and whatever form that I need filled out for the government, for the country of destination, from what it seems from the government site and even from what I confirmed from Delta, is that so long as you follow the requirements for the country of destination, you're okay. So in theory, if everything goes smoothly and I can get the vet on board tomorrow morning after we do the rabies update, we should be flying out by this weekend. Because I'm going to reconfirm with Delta. Because I confirmed twice with the agent. Just to make sure. And I even screenshotted the conversation. Just to fucking make sure. So... Ugh. At least we're making progress is how I see it. Whereas before I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I was understanding the process. It's just the specific requirements for the country of destination is where I was kind of getting lost in the verbiage. Because some countries require a certified health certificate, basically. And it takes much longer sometimes. I don't have time right now. Your boy any day now might have to go to court for the whole, tenant thing. But so long as, how I see it on a legal standpoint, so long as I can still stay here until before we leave, I'm content as a cucumber.
This is heavy as it looks.
So I see I gotta get to Thursday. Please, Lord, please, please, please. To Thursday with no notices, like on my door. And the constable's office in our city is closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I won't have to worry about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what I'm saying. If I can get everything situated, I know for a fact that, on Thursday, they're not going to give me a 24-hour because I've already done court paperwork at this point. So it's most likely going to go to like some sort of summons or mediation. And the fact that my last paperwork that they sent me actually has on paper has a move out date or like a last date for the end of the month, not like when their other paperwork is saying. So, and I've kept it, and I can use it technically as like evidence if it comes to it, and we'll see. I'm hoping I'll be gone by then. Like, I'm just pretty much waiting to figure out the cat situation, which will be tomorrow. And then from there, we're going to have a clearer picture of when we're going to leave. Hence why we haven't broken down our stream equipment just yet. Because once we break down the streamer equipment, that's when we're pretty much getting ready to pack everything up. And I have to transfer both my computers into the new cases so they can get flown with us. I'm risking that. I'm so risking my computers to get tossed around by airlines. But we're gonna bubble wrap it. We're gonna bubble wrap the parts. We're gonna try and duct tape like as much of it and secure it within the luggage. And like wrap it in clothes and such. And same thing with one of our monitors is flying with us, our arms and all our peripherals. Yeah, Zaddy Cat, that's pretty much the play. It's just bubble wrap the living fuck out of it. I bought like the big, like enormous roll you can get at Home Depot. So I have a luggage for each computer case. So for each computer gets a luggage. I don't think so. I'm not worried, honestly. I'm truly not worried. More worried about getting the cat over there at this point. Because what I'm gonna do is not just a case. I'm gonna actually remove the video cards and bubble wrap the video cards and like duct tape the video cards. And what else? Like anything that I feel that's kind of like loose, I'll probably unscrew or remove and just duct tape it to the actual computer. Das ist Manor. Yep, this is Manor Lord indeed. I'm trying to get some more planks here because yeah, we need more planks. Fuck, they're gonna get to this. Fuck, they claimed that bandit camp when I should have fucking claimed it. And I wouldn't say I'm on the harder mode. I'm on average, but we picked the later time frame where the Baron can really get involved with us and like bandits and such can start raiding us. Yeah, I should have fucking raided that bandit camp. Fuck me. They're going to this region, I think. So I'm not super worried. Back to zoom out. We should try it sometimes, Attica. How have you been? How have you been? Just waiting for planks here. Just trying to train with the captain and Rata and KCD and got my camera stuff. Oh shit, that's fucking wild, Sava. But yeah, train with the Captain Bernard. It'll help you a lot. Love this game, but I hate the raids. You can turn up the timetable where the raids will actually come in, so you can give yourself more time. If not, you should check a game called Foundations, Attica, if you like more like the city building aspect and like seeing the people. Wicked flu. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Flus are not fun. Good overall. We're just dealing with a lot of personal bullshit, you know, packing, attempting to move here. A lot of shit. Like tonight's stream's not going to be obscenely long like some of our other ones. We're gonna probably keep it to a couple hours and then wrap it up. So we have to be out probably by like 7:15 so we can make sure that we're at the vet by 8 because I have to make sure to get the cat started with their situation. So we can leave ASAP. Do. Should be good. Welcome in, Zarne. How you doing? Charnay. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. Come on, give me more planks. Where's the saw pit? Alright. Loggers are still coming in with stuff. Waiting for one more level here. Oh. Give me planks. Doing great, doing great. For the time being, we technically are done with KCD2. We played the end a few nights ago. Just because we're in the process of moving, and I wanted to make sure to get it done. But we're definitely going to revisit here in the near future. Because I really love the game. Particularly when hardcore mode comes out. I'll probably end up playing it. Trying to beat it again. Trying. We will, actually. Like that. Waiting for these planks. Stuck at 6. Let's see. Not sure if it's because the person's glitched or what. New families moving in.
Have you marked the joists of the rafters already?
Autumn is coming. Let's see. Advance. Let's see. So you're just like, no worries, Cryptid. Do your thing, do your thing. How goes Far Cry? How goes them pain meds? Probably feeling good. Let's see. Fish fly, bubble two. Yeah, they took 2 of the fucking tons. Let's see who else is available. Or Dow. I could possibly do it. Equipment missing. Fuck it, let's go. My liege. And let's get the mercenaries, the cheap ass ones here. Local thugs. We'll get them to go that way. We have our army. Well, our army. The fucking band of 15 men. We're gonna go deal with some bandits. We'll go from there. Let's see. Find a wares anywhere else. There we go. Oh yeah, sell it, sell it. Good in the houses here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's look at these bandits that we picked up. Yeah, it's time for war. So it straight up looked like a bandit rabble. Brigands. But they were the cheapest. They were, I think, what, 15? Yeah, 15 gold for 1 month. And then we have our spearmen. The only reason we asked for a little bit of reinforcements is because our spearmen are only 15. And I know the other brigands in the camp are 18. I just don't want to be heavily outnumbered and lose men unnecessarily. When we can send aid.
My lord. Yes, sire. Now stay with his brick.
Here we go. Yeah.
Stay together. Gave the old ox a handful of month-old drag. He
There
spent
goes
it
the
in my
trader.
face and tried to carve me a
Oh shit.
Steady!
Alright, did militia grab whatever gear they can afford? Elaborate, Sava. Like in medieval times? Like real life shit?
My liege.
Ooh. I would imagine so. I would imagine that if you were not part of like some lord's like retinue or garrison, and you were part of just like some sort of village, and you're just part of, you know, the natural defense. Yeah, because even in like the whole, you know, where we're talking about the whole Bailey concept, where it was kind of isolated, and then you'd have like the village, with, like multiple layers of defense. Even in that aspect, their mentality was that it was everyone's defense, like responsibility for defense, should I say. So could imagine if they were getting under attack, everyone would probably pick up a weapon.
Your orders.
Because the only people that really could afford actual armor were nobility and like, you know, the wealthy, the more wealthy, because it was fucking obscene to get a custom piece of armor made out, let alone an entire suit. It was probably more common to see lighter materials as like leathers layered upon each other. with probably bits of chainmail and shit. I would say just as good because leather. I mean, leather opposed to full plate, but full plate also had a much shorter window. I feel. Let's see. Let me see. Let's go to the Britannica. Let's see. Looking. Okay. Army structure. Let me look at structure first, and we'll go from there. Okay. Well, it's very hard to find like just very concentrated information. All right, hold on. Let's see. Oh, this is modern shit. Let me see if I can find it through. Yeah, Brigadine. Yeah, because it's like leather, but it has, I would imagine, bits of metal stitched in between and such, so it's a mixture. Let's see. Okay. Oh, who the fuck is this by? So this is by some college in Europe. It's like a formal educational document. Let's see. Yep. Metal plate sliding, yeah. And that's the thing that's kind of challenging to explain is like how it's done, because it's like the Brigandine, like you're saying, it's little plates, but it's not like super small, but they're not giant ones. They're like somewhere in between because you have flexibility as well with the whole leather. But you have protection, as you're saying, with the majority of arrows, because if not, I would have to slit in between the plates. It's almost like reverse lamellar, like if you were to turn it inside out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the bourgeoisie. Okay, so you'd basically have, let me see if I can read this Venn diagram properly. So I'm still looking at what you were asking earlier about the whole regular civilians. So you'd basically have like peasant serfs and like slaves and like pre-peasant clans. Then you'd have like a mixture of like mercenaries. You'd have the burghers, and then you'd have knights, nobility, and then prince. So it really depends on the country, like what you're talking about, which group, even fucking down to the city that you're trying to get at.
Your orders?
Okay, so we're gonna go this one and then hit this one. Just fuck that. He's not stealing the money from us on this one. Or the influence. And it really depends on which... Well, it's not just that, Sava. So, okay. In medieval times, the peasants, the quote peasant class, or, you know, the average person that wasn't like a merchant or whatever, it was a common arrangement that was typically held, which is where the term landlord comes from. So you had, you know, your liege lord, say, you know, you, Sava, you were in charge of, say, 500 families, because you had, you know, 1,000 acres. Each one was in charge of like a certain amount of plottage, and, you know, they would work the harvest, give them a bit of food, maybe a little bit of pay, obviously, for them to somewhere to stay, so they aren't homeless. And in return, you get workers and a working class and an abundance of harvest, depending on what you did, if we're talking about specifically farming. And in return, as you're saying, like, yeah, to defend their homes, but if your liege lord is like, yo, we're going to fucking war, I don't think really you had a fucking choice because of the obligation of how things were set up and structured in that era. Because, as you know, say you, Sava, being our lord, we'd have a duty to follow orders, basically, and if it meant going to war with the lord because the king demands it, or, you know, that's what is required at the time because of the region, so fucking be it.
Sire! Forward!
But that's why sometimes, you know, you see those night movies and such, and medieval movies, and a lot of them are a little inaccurate because not everyone could afford, you know, the crazy plate armor. It was, again, you know, nobility, special knights, people who basically had the bankroll to could afford such luxury, because it was a luxury to have full plate armor. You know, chainmail was another kind of luxury, but it seemed like it was a more common thing, especially even with, quote, like militias, or like not full decked out, you know, like royal armies and shit like that. Because it really depends. When you start talking about like the actual royal armies of some of these countries, it is insane the amount of men that they could field when it comes to medieval battles. Like, it is just fucking like wild. Absolutely wild. Let me see. Let's see if this is correct. So if this is accurate, let me just double check. Do.
The astonishing
Shit. Victor. Well, Apologies for the YouTube video. That shit was loud as fuck. Did not mean for that. Perfect timing. Let's run. Let's see. Trying to find one in particular that's very famous. And I guess we went to the wrong bandit camp here. We can send these guys this way. Well, that's good. At least we don't have to fight them. Let's just claim the shit. Oh, and I still have to send that to you. Yeah, my bad. I have been fucking dealing with so much shit in personal life at the moment. I still owe you that. Oh, owe you that. Let's see. This treasury, 230. Cool. Let's go this way. Let's go back to the village. See, Sopra. Go. See. Two. Let's do this. Nice neighborhood on this side. Hey yo, what up, Rock Lee? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Alright, let's see. We're trying to outrun the Baron's mercenaries here. I think we'll be able to pull it off. Next payment we'll send to the region. Let's see, they're running too. Oh, they are moving. Oh yeah. Since we grew up in modern times, we're officers. We're in the same. I like more. What do you mean? Elaborate, Sava. Curious. What you mean, my man? Let's see. Here we go.
Your orders? My lord.
Get these guys here. Oh yeah. Close here. Beautiful. We're gonna be able to sneak by and disband the mercenary unit. Yeah. Most definitely they're not. A lot of times they're not. Especially, like, very popular leaders. Yep. The bandits are gonna fight the bigger group here, and they're about to get their ass kicked anyways. Yeah, you can fucking claim that region. I could give a shit.
Men! Yes, sire! Move quickly!
Just trying to get this loot. Yep. King race, some designed by. It's just very few kings actually fought on the front, to be completely honest. And if they did, a lot of the times they were surrounded by an entire king's guard, basically, entire unit that was just dedicated in protecting the king. So let's see. Let me see who actually fought on the front. nearest town. There we go.
Forward! Forward!
Not bad journey there. Let's see. Yay. So this was one of the first times I can see a king. So this was the king of Bohemia, King John. This would be Battle of Cressay, which is 1346. He was controlling Philip's advanced guard in addition to large contingents of men from Charles II of Alençon and Louis I, Count of Flanders. He is said to have asked the men around him about his son. They told him they believed Prince Charles was fighting. John then asked if his men direct him to the fighting so he could kill one of them with his sword. So his men all tied their horses together and then tied their horses so they would not lose him in the fray. In the midst of the fighting, he blindly swung his sword and was able to kill several men before he and his men were killed. Oh, you mean like that sort of situation? Oh, wow. Oh, fucking oh, my guy. All these hypotheticals. Advanced pond keeping. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about assassins. Let's see. Do. Yeah, I'm not too sure, my guy. That's definitely one that I could definitely ask and find out. Interesting stuff, though. Okay. Let's drop a mine here. I'm probably going to take a small break here. Deposit in range. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Got a shrine here. A shrubbery. What else we got? Rich deposit too. Interesting. Let's see. 12 planks. Just expand the unit.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Let's see. Happiness is good.
Feast your eyes on
Winter's approaching. Okay, food and fuel is good. Let's see. Let's see this.
cheated him. Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook.
Let's see. Stew off carrots. See. Butchers, joiners. Two tools. Marketplace, pack station. Where's the trade?
Quality, he said. Impossible.
Come on, come on.
Small village. Yep, I know not enough goods. Reaper! What's up? How you doing? Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Upgrade the granary. And oh, we need 8. 8. No worries. We honestly haven't been streaming for the last couple nights. We've been just busy, or last night, I think. The night before we did. It's all good. I know people got lives and shit. I appreciate everyone joining us, though. Truly, truly, truly.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Okay, let's build all of those. Let's see. Some chickens. Let's see. Put a marketplace
Smooth that beam over there.
right here. Seven market stalls. See, we can't put any there. Oh, good, Reaper. I appreciate though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everyone joining us. It's been a fun one. New families moving in. Let's see. So can support to increase your build expand bridge plots. Interesting. High growth population. Yay.
He spat it in my face and tried to guard me and you.
Let's see. A bit. All right, so just looking at like the different plots where we're gonna possibly build here. Let's see. If anything. Try and put a well around. Share water has to be on this side. Already have a well. See, church access, water access. Let's do it over here. I'm not sure if this second marketplace is gonna affect this other neighborhood. Find out. Let's get another stall. This granary is almost finished here. Of the winter look. Welcome, welcome all.
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh yeah, it is. Alright, let's continue with our village here. Good stall. Finished. Have to build another storehouse. Market availability. Oh, okay. So we do need to fucking build more of those damn things. So another storehouse here. Another granary. Not enough goods. Missing stone. She's just right there. Oh, stone. There we go. And here we go. Beautiful. Of these random straight roads I always fucking make, but if we build out this way, which I really doubt, we're gonna probably build more towards this way and use this entire cliffside. It's like another village expansion. Do. Oh yeah. Let's see. See how fast we get shit done here. Just don't get how this is an issue. Not too sure on that one. Yeah. Okay.
Gave the old ox a hand. He spat it in my face and tried to starve me and you.
Okay, we should be good on the waterfront. We'll see.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Let's let the fish replenish. Beautiful.
Keep your heart warm and your home cozy.
Okay, food, fuel, we're good on.
Meat so tender, it practically melts in your mouth. Go and see for yourself.
Oh. Storehouse. Okay.
These things do happen from time to time.
Let's see, these houses are still not done. Don't they have church access? Ooh. There we go. Finally finished this. Okay, those 6.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our finest
Let me put the granary,
and
and I'm gonna smoke. Oh, fuck, I forgot that there are. Need the stone camp. Give me a quick second. We're gonna take a quick break here. We'll leave it right here where Stonecutter's camp is about to get finished. So we'll be right back. Give us a quick second. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome. Welcome on. Let's see. Alright, we're back. Damn, this is still not built? I would think that that would be built by the time. It's, I mean, it's on months, but whatever. Socket.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Don't be shy.
Poor
Yes.
Potted.
Let's see. Pretty good moving rate. Just seeing equipment at this point.
Give me a hammer and something.
Okay.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Where's another granary? Oh, right. That's right. Stone. Just almost gonna get done. We go. Putting the final
Is
touches.
this beam straight? Me thinks
I don't know.
it is. Or at least straight enough for this kind of work.
You're the builder, my guy.
Or is that hinge a bit stiff?
There we go. Stone cutters. We get the mine going. And let me see. With that, we're gonna put our trade building like right at the edge over here. Fuck is that? Trading post. Put the trading post here, and then a bunch of trading. And we'll build pastures and such on the back end here. Track their movement. Bandits! Let's see. Yeah, if we need to, we'll get some mercenaries. Deal with their asses. And for the time being... let's get our house. Let's get a couple houses built in between here. We'll leave road accesses.
You spat it in my face and tried to guard me and your nipple.
It's just so funny how they talk. those two. Let's get those there. Actually, hold on. Let me build it with a tiny little yard. Same thing with this one.
Gave the old ox a hand for the month-old drag. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple. Summer's coming soon.
Get one here. Let's do this.
We all know what that means, huh?
Actually, we'll keep this as a road access. This. Let's do this.
Summer's coming soon.
Beautiful. Oh. Not bad. We have 3 available living spots plus whatever we can build here. Jesus, they responded fucking immediately. Ah, they're close enough. Not gonna be able to get to that. Plus. Play now. Nope. Granary. Granary.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun. That roof looks straight to you. Does it have a certain jaunty angle to it?
Let's see. So we should be getting up. Got stone finally. Two. See, 4, 6. Okay. Asa's going up in the center here. See if we can get to number 2. Let's see. Small stable. Mercenary company available. And we just ordered an ox. Other families moving in.
Come one, come all.
And expand the capacity on this one. Why does he think it's the livestock situation?
Cabbages, turnips.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna build a few here. The center.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Beautiful.
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
Let's see. Granary. And then where is the forester's hut? Let's see.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Burger plot.
Don't be shy, sirs and ladies.
Hopefully once we have this other granary operational, we have more people moving in. I should be able to expand just a little bit more. This is also growing. Let's see. Let's do stretches. They're thicker, the ones that we can actually see. We go. Not enough goods. The planks are killing me. Let's see. Chinkos. Available in 3 days. Come in, Bandos Gaming. Forester's hut. Storehouse. the living. Spend living. And let's see. Houses.
Summer's coming soon.
Waiting. Food stall, okay. We're waiting for. Let's see the ox. There we go. Third ox. See. Loading. What's up with the storehouse? See.
This is heavier than it looks.
Let's see if we can do marketplace here. Oh. Two stalls. About this side. Nothing interesting. Just one stall. It's kind of wild.
Get your daily dose of greens, healthy and hearty.
Hey, get your weight here. Cypress is practically still going.
Let's build these here.
Vegetables, get your daily dose of greens, healthy and hearty.
Let's see, advance. Try and reforest as much of the central part.
We all know what that means.
See. Could get fish going again. And let's see. Days. See, where did we put the other granary? Oh, over here. Okay. Transporting. There we go. Should be sawing now. Let's see.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Oh, give me some more planks.
This is heavier than it looks. Well,
There we go.
simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
Finally, we got a number 2 over here. Just gotta keep this saw bit working. Yeah.
Come along.
Love this. Building throughout the neighbor. Fuck yeah. Yep, that's beautiful. So we're gonna get deep mining next. Which will never run out of iron. And then from there we'll probably focus on orchard. Probably some trade stuff, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Have the trade depot ready.
Come on, laddie, come on.
Oh yeah. Let's get this. Tools. Fuck. 60, okay. For it. Let's do 5. 5 tools. To start our blacksmithing. Mercenary companies available. Oh yeah. There we go. Stop the trade. And let's get our blacksmiths. So we can build. Spear sidearms. And to be honest, let's upgrade that. That's the case. see. Okay, slowly making way there. Okay. Here we go. Hmm. Okay. Tower. Let's do this here. Commit there. Assign families. Stop it. Chill, bro. Chill. Let's see. Oh shit, I need a bloomery. I just realized that. Let's see. Sorry, industry. We're gonna put. Let's see, where the fuck is the rest of our stuff? Over here. What's up, Trunks? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's connect this road. Let's do this. Beautiful. $19 Cool. You have our main roads here. Main house is being built over here. Just waiting for planks on this one. Here we go. Thank you so much for Alexa for live. We have this manor under construction. See how this goes. And we almost have a birch plateau here. Should be pretty good overall. Reaper. Thank you so much for the sub there, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Woo! And we just leveled up. Deep mining. You know, that deep penetration. Okay. Cobbler shoes. Shields. Shields and swords. Thank you so much, Reaper, once again for the sub. Appreciate you. Do. Alright, we have that. We're trying. I mean, that's why I'm very excited of us actually moving, because we can actually focus on just content creation and just being a streamer without the booming threat of getting kicked the fuck out. Yeah, let me see. Let's get the tannery guy. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Oh, both are greedy, Reaper. Both are greedy. I've done the purple app. I've done Twitch for longer than TikTok. It's just there's something about TikTok's algorithm that's a little bit more organic, especially when I put in a decent amount of effort. Opposed to Twitch's. I think Twitch is like more focused. How can I explain it? Like I have to network with other groups to then get a little bit bigger. And that's why I've kind of come to terms with where, because out of the two, it's just harder to grow on Twitch just because of the platform itself. Like you have to almost network yourself out. And I have 833 followers on the purple app. Or on TikTok I have over 12,000. And even YouTube I have over 9. So just really depends. And YouTube's different. Like I don't really get as many viewers on the live front as I do on like actual views on like mainly shorts, because that's my main focus. Yeah, exactly, Reaper. And that's the thing. That's the only thing that's been struggling with me lately is last few days I haven't really been able to just sit down and just like respond to all of my comments because I've been dealing with just other shit. And I barely have enough time to edit like a few clips here and there. Because, you know, a few weeks ago we were fucking editing up to 10, 15 clips and having like a deep log of certain stuff to post, where now I'm like struggling to keep up just because of busy personal life. That's all. But I think once we get all the paperwork situated with my cat in the morning and we get everything fucking worked out, hopefully with the vet, like triple check with the airline, yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Then we'll be streaming full-time here in like a week tops. So I've also first world problems. One of my screens are too big to move, so. Oh, I'm okay. Like at this point I've made my peace with it and I'm just like rolling with things. So we're enjoying the ride. So they built the extensions back, the joiner. So we're gonna get the large shields. So it'll give us a bunch of shieldmen as our retinue. Let's see. to actually bring the road here. Let me see, actually. Just realized we can do something different.
We all know what that means.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to put some houses on this side. Well, there we go. No work. There we go. Let's do this. And let's do that. So 8 plus plus plus. Okay. And it's all good, Reaper. I like to explain, just, you know, chit chat. Sound like I'm fucking telling my damn address, my guy. Just chit chat. Hence why, you know, just my consistency has been all over the fucking place as well. We've just been squeezing streams as much as we can here and there, so. Which I'm grateful, regardless. I'm still grateful for any growth. Because, you know, started with nothing. Had no idea and still kind of have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so. See.
You'll not find a wares anywhere else.
Find a wares. So it comes down to a saw pit situation. Okay. The family's moving in. Beautiful. So long as the planks. Hey, I appreciate the lurking even. Because honestly, Reaper, like that has with TikTok's change recently, that has actually improved a lot. We actually get a small monetization. So I noticed that as the channel grows, or like the more people we have here and more interactions even, we actually get weekly bonuses and sometimes daily bonuses just based on that. Like you subbing today, we're probably gonna get a small bonus on the back end just because of the one interaction. And that's why I'm not too pissy, because you extrapolate that. And like say if we had like even 10 people like that could turn into, you know, a few bucks. You then extrapolate that by like say 100 people. And you know, I'm not trying to be greedy. It's just it would allow me to have, you know, a normal fucking lifestyle down there and like help my mom's out and be able to fucking bring different content to the channel, whether it's model kits, because we have our 3D printer that will be with us down there. So it'll be our resin 3D printer. And since there's so much fucking sunlight over there, all I need is UV. So I'll probably put the models outside, flip them, do whatever. And then from there, scrub them, clean them, and then probably do streaming of us painting. So should be fun stuff. Because there's quite a few models that I even packed to finish. I think I had the P-51 Mustang that I have to finish. There's 2 battleships that I packed that are pretty much brand new. The Bismarck, the Yamato. And I think I packed the Sturm Tiger, a tank. That's about it from what I can remember. So, point is that we want to make an entire model kit line. I want to start with like Greek, ancient Greek, and then do a Roman. Eventually get into the medieval side, but I really have to do my research on everything because I want it to be like quote accurate and like scale wise. Like I don't know what scale this is, but I would want it to be, you know, a little bit bigger, like all the way around, so you can actually see like a good amount of detail and the figures and such. But we'll see what we can do. So I'm excited because I'll be able to do streaming editing, you know, for my mother, and do like side stuff like this, like be able to learn. Maybe not animation, but like 3D design for 3D printing. So we'll see. Yo, the Baron's so fucking fast to fucking respond. Jesus. So it should be cool regardless. Quite excited. Let me see. My saw pit is having a fucking hard time keeping up with production here. So we're gonna get another one. Well, Boomer needs to get going here. Highest priority. Yeah, I can definitely try. Because I could easily buy the models. It's just I want to be able to eventually make my own, as we're talking about my own lines, like my own, basically in essence, printing company. Because I do have some big goals I would love to do, and fucking, I want to basically be independent, just like have like geeky, nerdy stuff that people want to enjoy. Yeah, you can take fucking Wilfred. Give a fuck. Yeah, they're finally building the manor here. Where's the logging camp? Let's take everything around here. So take 45 to build bridge. Let's see from here. Yep, like 45, because we're going to build 2 bridges, one on each side. Going to this region, because we're going to build our first Bailey here. And then when we do our expansion to this region, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna probably just keep this intact, and we're probably gonna build all through this and build a Bailey. Keep the town enclosed. Maybe even the lake. A giant thing right here. Boom, 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 boom. Try and keep this protected. So we'll see. Now, where's my forester? Should actually reforest all the way around here. Let's see. 5 planks. Oh yeah. Do. Sign a family. Under 52 days until the next set of raiders come. We should be good here. Should be good. Alright, spears is what we're missing. Bloomer's getting to work. Retinue assembled. Let's see where's the other stable works. Let's see. Retinue Tower. How you do? Happy to hear from you, Darren Monroe Politics. Happy you're doing great. Yeah, we've been packing. As you can tell, we've removed the majority of the shit. We're about to climb our step stool here and finish that monstrosity. Just kind of planning our tower stuff here. Let's see, where's the ridge? Okay. Do an outer tower there. Let's do one here, and then we're gonna do the retinue tower right there. Same thing. Outer tower. Then Ratsunu Tower will be right there. Cool. So that's gonna be our Bailey. We're gonna put up walls and then make like a sort of square structure. Yo, yo! How you doing, CJ? So we need 30 planks. Let's see if we can get a few more here. Happy birthday! Let's get the soundboard up. Whoa. Yeah, wow. Oh, shit, brother. Happy birthday. Well, you solid, it's what, 21, 22? What we talking? What we talking? Fucking young bucks nowadays. Let's see. Okay, iron, we're good. Yeah, we pumped out so much fucking iron ore already.
Leather, leather, come one, come all. Feast your eyes on
Oh,
our
yeah.
finds.
Dig it up. Big 25. Oh, yeah. Clapping them cheeks at 25.
Leather,
Cheers. Wild statement, I know. Big plans, big plans.
needs to not move. Just give me a hammer and something needs
25. What the fuck was I doing at 25? I think I was like pretty much starting on my wine career. A little bit before. Yeah, a little bit before. 24 actually. Or somewhere around there.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
I'm not really planning to do something with life. Oh, that should be fun.
Just give me a
Little date night.
to not move.
How you working right now? Well, I appreciate you joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, hammered in. Cunts. Look at this, the cunts. Cunts is hammering. Yeah.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it.
Let's see.
Just give me a hammer and something
Here we go.
to not move. I'll put it.
It's going up here. Yeah.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Let's see. We have 131 days. 130 days now. pretty much waiting for them to arrive. We should have enough. What do you call it? Material to get us through this period. So we'll see. If anything, we will take. So I think the stonecutter mined everything there. Yeah, I don't see any more. Can do is see.
Get your daily dose of greens.
This is saw pit. Okay. What we can do. Where's iron? 60. Meh.
Step right up and sample.
Step right up and sample.
Look here.
Twenty. Come on. How these houses are going up. I have so many families building. I have four full families building here. We have Ott dragging the fucking log here. That fat ass log. Look at that shit. It's called the Manor Lords, Reaper. Manor Lords. I say it that way because I know when I mumble or just quickly say it, it could be easily confused for Banner Lord, which we all know is not this. Beautiful. Bloomery's moving, saw pit's moving. Let's see. Put no limit. Okay. There we go. Starting to get some production from the planks on the saw pit because it's getting absorbed with all the weapon makers. No, unfortunately, Manor Lords is not on console, from my understanding. I'm not sure if it's ever going to be completely honest. Just because of how developers have been doing things. But I'm quite excited that in the next major update, we are going to finally get some stone buildings outside of, you know, the houses and such. You know, the little bit of stone in the manor. We're actually going to get full stone walls with Bailey, I think a couple other buildings, so quite excited for that. Beautiful. Frostpunk, I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with the circular like grid. It looks very interesting. We may have to play it at some point, bring it to the channel, especially if you're asking for it. Let me see if it's on the Game Pass. Maybe we can pick it up. Like a free download. It'll definitely be a stream for down there. Because I want to be able to dedicate time right now. You know, I'm kind of limited to just a little bit. Like, we're probably going to have to slide off here soon just because we have to be up in like 6-ish hours. Not even up. We have to be at the vet in 6-ish hours. We have to be up in like 5.5. Though I think Game Pass has some strategy games for free, and I think Frostpunk is one of them. Like, I will wish I could play Stellaris with my buddies on Steam, because Stellaris, I have access to it on the Game Pass, but not, it doesn't cross-play from Game Pass into the overall Steam side, sadly. Oh, nomini Patri, Spiritus Sancti. Had to. How many houses we have finished on this? Oh. Almost done with this little block here. Love it. Hot. Joiner's workshop. See. Okay, the saw pits. Fucking kill me with production here. So we need to do an upgrade for it here soon. Beautiful. Yay, winter is coming. Thought we were gonna get to this battle, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to on this one just because of the time of night it is. Probably finish building this, which is gonna be our bower's workshop, and make a bunch of archers. Eventually we'll convert them all into crossbowmen and just sell all the bows. Beautiful. And here we go. Let's see, 79 days. Oh, we almost have 2 full units. If we cut it down, we would almost have 1 full unit plus the retinue. That's actually pretty fucking good with the retinue. That's right, it was a trade post. I was gonna use the money for 60. It's at 59. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. we get to 60, we'll do the route to sell the iron ore. So it would help us a lot. Iron ore, iron slabs. Imagine we have, just with the one bloomery, we have 86 slabs, 200 iron ore. There's no fucking way we're gonna fucking run out. We still have 1600 to mine, and then with the deep mining, we actually get the fuck do you call it? Unlimited. Iron slabs 120, so we can at least start with the iron ore. Sorry, surplus 50. Let's see. Let's put our farming building. Fuck. Okay. Can you do it here? Could do it back here. It's gonna do a couple farms anyway, so fuck it. Let's see. Let's go around like this. And 3.3. Let's go this way. Let's do this. And fuck. Yeah, let's do this like this. We'll do one. Let's do this. There we go. So let's do wheat. First year, barley, flax last, then barley, wheat, and then flax last. Because then we can continue farms into this area. Make it look fucking pretty. Let's see. Holy shit, we're going through planks like crazy.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Alright, let's go to this side. Beautiful. Alright, which other building did I need to upgrade? I needed plank storehouse. 16. Ooh, this is what's killing me right now. Trade. Let's see. Explore iron. See how this goes. Joiners. Just pause. So you can build some sort of fucking plank surplus. Spears is what's left. That's what's getting used. Alright. Farm finished. Oh, I haven't even started yet. Alright. We're gonna save here just because it is getting later. I'd much rather end up here before we end up getting into fucking crazy battle. So our vibrant town is finally coming to life. The church and center here. Instead of winter, a couple marketplaces. Which actually changes the mechanics of how that works. A frozen lake here. So it's turning pretty cool. I dig it. So, our Kingly Night is gaming. We're going to slide off for the evening. We will most likely be back on sometime tomorrow. Most likely a late night stream. But opposed to like tomorrow morning, we don't have something planned the following morning for tomorrow night stream. So we should be able to stream for quite a while is what I'm trying to get at. So let us going right here. Let's raid a fellow Manor Lord player right now. Have a good night as well, CJ. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, we'll be live most likely tomorrow. We'll continue our village here. Should be a fun one. Maybe able to squeeze some Banner Lord gameplay as well, because we're gonna try and test out a new mod. Yeah, it's the working, so I got you. I got you. King Henry V. Make it England! Make it England! Oh, shit. Thank you so much, gents, ladies, germs, all of the above. Back tomorrow. Thank you all. Get some rest all.